If you are buying a property that has HOA, Homeowner Association, one of the things you should be mindful of is the rental restriction. Many HOAs have various requirements and limitations regarding rentals of HOA residences. It's common to see an HOA document states that the rental cap is 30% in a community. That means that in a neighborhood with 100 homes, only 30 owners could rent their homes, provided 30 members wanted to do so. But you may ask, what if I want to rent one of the rooms out while I live there? Does that include in the rental cap? What if the condo building already has 30% rentals? Do I have to get approval from HOA first? Well, I have some good news for you. Hi, I'm Ava, a local realtor here in San Jose, California. If you are new, welcome to my channel, and I would like you to subscribe. I talk about all things real estate in the Bay Area, California. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I have quite a few first-time home buyers whose best option financially is a condo, but we often run into this situation. An HOA community has rental restriction, and my clients were concerned that they may not be able to rent one of the rooms out, or the process will be too cumbersome with HOA. To the first-time home buyers, the ability to rent a room out to help on a mortgage sometimes is key to their buying decision. In the past, I would have to verify the ability and the process to rent the rooms out within the HOA every time. As most of you may have already known, dealing with HOA is not easy, and sometimes we never get a straightforward answer. Finally, this issue has been addressed by our lawmakers. Assembly Bill 1410 was signed into law by Governor Gavin Newsom on September 30, 2022, and it will become effective at the beginning of 2023. A new Civic Code Section 4739 in this bill says that the HOA cannot prohibit owners who live in their residences from renting a room to a tenant as long as the rental is over 30 days. The goal of this piece of legislation is to prevent an association's governing documents from enforcing unreasonable rental rules on owners. Now, homeowners can rent one of their rooms out freely without worrying about rental cap restriction as long as the lease with the tenant is more than 30 days and is owner occupied. Your HOA is expected to comply with the new laws effective January 1st, 2023, even if the changes have not yet been made to CC&Rs. If they don't, here is the penalty. So, if your HOA does not allow you to rent your room out, your HOA is required to pay you up to $1,000 plus any financial loss suffered. The government decided to relax some of the more restrictive rental rules to boost housing and provide much-needed relief to the homeowners. This is definitely a good change for the homeowners. I hope you find today's video helpful. If you have any questions or concerns about buying a property that has HOA, please feel free to reach out to me at 650-885-8905. Thanks.